Welcome to Kinnick Stadium in Iowa City, a black and gold mosh pit where the Hawkeyes are ready to swarm. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. As we'll see, the Coyotes taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Iowa Hawkeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Coyotes will kick it off to get us underway. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down to the 26. The Hawkeyes offense takes the field to start this game off. And these guys involve everybody in the passing game, and none more prominent than this big fella.
The quarterback knows he's going to be under duress in this game. So who do you look for? The tight end. And there aren't many better than this guy.
No, and just big bodies that you can miss a little bit high, and it really doesn't matter. But over the middle of the field, closer throws, so nice to have a security blanket with a great tight end.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They're going to test that run defense to the right here. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
They'll keep it on the ground. At midfield, he's got room. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
And the Hawkeyes will line it up on 1st and 10. They'll leave it with the lone back. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 3, but he is inside the 30 to the 29.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Leaves it with the back. He breaks a tackle. He gets it across the 25 to the 24, give him 5 on the carry. Here comes 3rd and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. To the ground to try to pick up the first. The Hawkeyes are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks.
You know, this is a running back who wants the ball and wants the offense to run through him. Really nice job there on the 3rd down of this opening drive for his offense. I can't wait to see what kind of game this guy's going to have.
Firing to the right, complete. Headed to the end zone. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Iowa! Follow the block. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. First down here for the offense. Out of the gun to give to the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Pressure. And here's a fumble way behind the line. And that's going to be a safety. They prevented the touchdown by falling on it, but they'll give up the deuce. So after taking the safety, they'll line up for a free kick from their own 20. Fields to punt and try to pick up some yards. Man down on the play as the officials take a... Checked out. Iowa has the ball back on offense. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
They're getting this guy lathered up. They make the tackle after he gets 2 down to the 25.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
On the ground, it's Douglas. Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
He'll try it again. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. And they'll send out the field goal unit. He'll line it up from the right side, a 37-yarder coming up. It is perfect. And they'll push that lead out a little further. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut him down. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So, guys, we'll see this offense again. They go to the ground. Just gets it to the 20, a pickup of 1. The Coyotes are in the hurry-up. On 2nd down, wants to throw. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
And a great job by the QB, finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Grab behind the line. It's Hainsworth. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle. The inside handoff. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
All right, guys, that's not a home run type play, but he did enough there to keep the chains moving.
They'll throw it on first down. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
You just got to have better concentration if you're the wide receiver. I know it feels like a routine completion. You still got to get two hands on the ball and look it in. That's a bad drop.
Fires to the wideout. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Yeah, and those corner routes are tough to throw for an offense. You try to force it, in between coverage a lot of times, and you could tell it was great defense. Nice job getting the hand in the air, getting it on the football, and making sure that receiver can't make a play on it.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Coyotes will line up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, Dave.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short.
So as a defensive guy, they line up in a formation. You know they're heavy on one side, and then all of a sudden, boom, two guys pull, and they go the other direction. So you can't really load up and play that. That counter keeps you off balance as a defense. It makes you really be honest.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
They'll snap it from the 48 on third and short. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
Offensively, are you going to take 4 to 6 every play? Yes, please. Sign me up for that. I'm going to take that every single time. Great job by the offense. Staying patient, staying true to who they are. You want to run the football. You want to be physical. You want to establish yourself. Check, check, check.
Encroachment. Defense. Defense couldn't quite hold its water, and it'll be 5 free yards for the O. And the Hawkeyes have their offense in high gear. Here's the handoff. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Now on second down and short. Running back searching for a hole. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
Well, the offense is in a really nice rhythm right now. It seems like no matter what they're dialing up, they're getting positive yards, and it just feels so good as a play caller when you know on first down you can get yards like that turning around and hitting.
Yeah, and on the other side, you're scratching your head going, what the heck can I do here? You got to find something. The defense has got to find a way to create some momentum. Whatever they're doing right now, it's not working. So you got to keep going through that play sheet and maybe find something a little bit different and give this offense something to think about.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. We've reached the end of one, and as is tradition here in Iowa City, we take a moment to say hi to the children of the University of Iowa Stead Family Children's Hospital. Hello, kids. No matter how many times you see it, a moving moment here at Iowa between the first and second quarter when the entire crowd acknowledges the children across the way. Hope they enjoy the game as we continue in the second quarter. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. Leaves it with the running back. Tackled, but he has a first down.
Well, it's a really nice job of the offense mixing it up on this drive. You've seen some nice plays throwing it. How about that one running it too? Great push up front.
They'll go to the counter. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
And that quarterback knew the counter run was going to work on that play because he counted the box defensively before the snap. He saw that he had an advantage in numbers and blockers getting a hat on a hat, so he knew that was a green light. As soon as he got the snap, off they go, and it's an explosive play.
They're strong, and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen.
Just steamrolling his way through. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Hawkeye. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. And the extra point is good. The lead is 19.
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. He'll come out throwing on first down. Makes his connection. On the move at the 30. He's off to the races. The 30. He is feeling it. A huge play. Almost took it to the house, but they got him at the 24.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Motion from the offense. Pulls and fires complete. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. The Coyotes want to crank the tempo. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Finds his man. It's Kemp. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. DB's right up on the receivers. They'll run it on first and goal. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Dingo!
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Iowa has the ball back on offense. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30.
I know that wasn't a big, huge play, and everybody's not excited, and the fans aren't going crazy, but those are the plays that in the fourth quarter matter a lot. Again, making you tackle my back, making you feel the physicality of the football game throughout, so you get tired and get worn down in the fourth quarter.
They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. The Hawkeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. They're going to run it. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
The give to the back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. This defense will try to force a fourth down on 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. At the 45, on his way. He finally goes out of bounds after the explosive play, but now the question is, did the official see something to bring it back? We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Lining up to convert 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. And that 3rd down pass had some serious juice, but they couldn't hook up. And the Hawkeyes will try to pin them back with the punt. He'll try to really get into this one. Perhaps feeling that coverage coming, signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 25. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Second down coming up. They'll test the right side. Keeps the legs moving.
When running backs square their shoulders up, it's when they have the most power. You see him square his shoulders up, break tackles, be strong, continue to plow his way forward, just making it really easy on everybody in this offense by breaking tackles.
And the misconnection on third down. And the Coyotes will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Makes a move. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Here comes the offense on first down. They'll leave it with him. Discards a man.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or game tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
Off play action. Lost one deep down the right side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. They're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
He's looking to throw. Zings it complete to the right. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. The give to the back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
He's back to throw on 2nd down. Unloads to the right. Makes a connection. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. The Hawkeyes are on the move. The give to the tailback. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Going to work in the red zone, they can pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Here's a quick throw out to the left. Stop at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling big plays, the quarterback and his unit is executing. And this defense right now, they have no answers.
And the Hawkeyes have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They're going to run it. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. 2nd and goal for this offense. Tries again to get it in. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. After getting nothing on the last play, will they try to run it in from the 2 on 3rd down? Powers forward. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, it has been a long drive offensively. I just feel like you got to pay this off and be aggressive. You're down close. Punch it in for a touchdown here, Pollock.
Yeah, and inside the 3-yard line, I think I might try to finish this off with a touchdown. I ate up a ton of clock, wore these guys out. Now they'd have to go the length of the field if I missed.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout called. And as the clock is winding down here in the first half, they'll send out the field goal team. He was on target with his first kick, and this one ought to be easy from 20 yards away. It's good. Easy call for the ref. And now the lead is extended a little further. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, a stirring start to things today in Iowa City as we say hello from our broadcast studios. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. With that said, let's kick it back to the guys inside Kinnick Stadium.
On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. On first down, here comes this offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Trying to escape and get it himself. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. He's got an open man. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Sometimes your tight end's a safety valve, and sometimes he's your go-to receiver.
And the offense knew right away it was the primary target. It was where he was going with the football because you know you get a little bit of suck up from those linebackers with the play action, and you feed the big fella.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. He's looking for a man on second down. He finds his man. They get him on the ground at the 37, but give him 15 yards on that chunk play, and they'll move the chains.
And offensively, I love running these drag routes. I mean, these are the routes that, whether it's zone, whether it's man, they're so successful. It's just about seeing what the defense is doing and getting it to him in open space. Nice job. The wide receiver has some space after the catch, able to go make extra yards. Nice pitch and catch.
Second and short now after that completion. Power football with the run. Brought down at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. It'll be a first down. The Coyotes headed quickly to the line. To the air on first down. Snagged on the outside. It's Kemp. No huddle here for the offense.
Well, this defense knows they're going to have to go sideline to stop this offense. Nice job there rallying to the back who caught the swing pass there on the right perimeter.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. And the Coyotes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it to the right. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it. Open.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Well, that's going to make it a little tougher. It's 1st and 20. Handoff from the gun. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big plays.
They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. That is no good. Guys, you want every little bit you can get, and they got nothing there. 15-point game. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. Smashes through. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Using his legs, it's Douglas. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Loss of 2.
A 3rd and long coming up here. To the ground with the back. Runs for the tackle. Picks up just a few before he's brought down. Not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long. The Hawkeyes will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. He's looking to throw it. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. Give to the running back. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. The Coyotes want to move quickly. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Working on the right. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the 1st down.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll go right back to him. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Hold it.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. That's caught. It's Wilkerson. Good, solid tackle. If they don't pick up this 3rd down, let's see if they trust their field goal kicker after the miss on the last drive. Trying play action. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. Right down the boulevard. It's good. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Coastal Carolina answered the bell away from Conway today with an impressive victory. The Chanticleers knew the challenges awaiting them, and they met them head-on. Generally the mark of a really good team. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Hey, Kevin Connors, keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll go to the ground. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. To the ground to try to move the chains. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. And the Hawkeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Release to the back. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. They plow ahead with the run, but still more ground needed to pick up the first down. Third down coming. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Just a short pass to the tight end. The Hawkeyes send out the punt unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. A first down for the offense. On the ground, it's Kemp. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. And the Coyotes come to the line in the hurry-up. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. At the 35, he's open. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. After misfiring, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Gets it out fast. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The Coyotes will punt this one away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Oh, this is a bad, bad shank. Iowa has the ball back on offense. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves them with 2nd and 4. They'll try the run. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Hold it, offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Working that left side now. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the third. That's the end of the quarter, and Iowa is on top. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Leaves it with the back. Not much there on the run. He gets 1 to the 31. Ball at the 31. 3rd and short coming. Defense trying to rise up. They'll try to bully their way for the first. And the Hawkeyes get enough to move the chains.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
Now they'll run it to the right here. Knocked down after a 3-yard gain to the 25.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Quarterback will audible. Softened him up with a run. Now to throw. Feeling some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, he drops to throw. And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the tight end. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And the Coyotes will hustle to the line.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time. And no messing around right now if you're on offense. This is the time where execution has got to be at a premium. You need to hit completions, David. They need some big plays.
And you just want to keep pressuring them and keep making them use the clock, give them the underneath stuff. And again, when they drive the football down the field, I just can't give up touchdowns. Field goal at this point is not going to hurt my defense.
Looking to throw on second down. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. They'll snap it from the 48 on third and short. Everybody and their brother showing blitz. They'll try to power their way ahead. He just needed a yard on third down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up.
Well, it's fourth and short, and you're sort of in no man's land at this point near midfield. I think if you're on offense here, you're going to have to go for it. You're going to have to show confidence in your guys to get it done and go get you the win.
It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. Offense getting set for first down. They go to the ground. They'll pick up 4, second and 6 coming.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's first and 10. They're going back to the ground. Relying on that running game, and it works for about 3 yards to the 31.
And it's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Got 3 on first down. It's second and 7. Here's the handoff. Breaks the tackle. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. This third down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They turn to the passing game on third and short. And he makes the grab but can't get the foot down in the field of play. Almost had 6 there.
Well, on third and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. The ball falls incomplete, Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
Between the uprights, it's good. And that lead grows even bigger. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Gentlemen, it has gone final in that top 25 matchup we've been keeping a close eye on. Texas pulled out the victory on a day they clearly did not have their best. And that's a testament to those players there in Austin. That winning gene, I really believe it's a thing. Always interesting to see ranked teams collide, and today was no different. The agony and ecstasy of college football, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update.
First down for the offense.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Line gets set, 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Coming after it. Buys a little time with his feet. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. The Coyotes in the hurry-up.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. And the Coyotes are on the move.
And that's good enough for 1st down.
Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Going up top on 1st down. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Dingo.
Coyotes.
And it took a minute, but the passing attack now on board. The first passing touchdown of the season, and it took to the 2nd half. But I'll tell you what, this offense will find its rhythm. They'll grow. They'll get better throughout the season. And this is going to be a hard passing attack to stop.
25. Coyotes. 17.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we've got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football.
He's taking the shot. Snags it down the right side. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. That last big play has them in position to threaten here, 1st and 10 from the 37. Running back searching for a hole. Open space at the 25. And he's brought down after a nice gain. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. The Hawkeyes have it with a 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. Right back to the well. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And the quarterback's just going to take a knee. They won the game today, That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team coming to fruition. You just get the sense they're finding out who they are, what they're about, what they're going to do schematically, and who their big playmakers are.
Which is tough to do, right? It's tough to grow throughout a season.